Hello everyone, thank you again for joining in. My name is Nisi, and in this video I'll be doing the deck flip through of the newly released Bonestone and Earthflesh Tarot, the Reawakening by Avalon Cameron and the artwork by Ana Tourian. I did obtain this from the Witch's Moon Deluxe Sabbath collection for Samhain. So a lot of you guys in the comments are very excited for this deck. So I have a little time so I can do a deck flip through of this. So let's dive in and see how beautiful it is. Because right now, like, the cover is just gorgeous. I don't know if I should raise the light up a little bit more. No, I shouldn't. See how best I can do this. Okay. So just to show you guys around the box, if you guys are interested in all of that. And this is the back. Zoom in, read a little bit. Welcome to the world of Bonestone and Earthflesh, where myth and mysticism intertwine. This tarot deck is a journey through sacred landscapes and enduring narratives where the hero, the villain, the lover, and the seer all leave their mark. Each card carries the voice of land, spirits, protective deities, and the wisdom of those who came before. Bonestone and Earthflesh Tarot, The Reawakening, is rooted in the primal and the eternal. This new edition of the international bestseller by Avalon Cameron and Ana Tourian is an invitation to explore, remember, and weave your own path of self-discovery. It is dedicated to the mystics, dreamers, and seekers who trust in the transformative power of divination to reveal their inner temple. These are just 3 of the cards at the bottom. So it's a 79 card and 384 page colored guidebook. Oh. And inside of this is just a blank page that was there. And inside of the cover lid is this. This is a world between worlds, a place of discovery, redemption, damnation, and self-realization. How will you weave your story? And this must be ooh, that is a thick guidebook. Wow. So we'll go over this a little at the end. I love that that ribbon tab is there. Let me go. You have no nails. Ah, there you go. Okay, so it's not gilded with anything, like any color. It's just plain cardstock. But this is the decor of the back of the cards. That's beautiful. 2 little feathers. Okay, so we are starting like this. So the Fool is, I think it's in the center. All right, as you can see, good. So the start of Junko is the Fool. Can I zoom in more? I want to make sure you guys can see as much as possible. Oh man, maybe I should have done this first because it's like it's stuck. Hold on. I'm gonna make this easy. easy flip. Oh, and it's a thicker cardstock too. I gotta give them that. Definitely thicker. She thick. All right, next one is the gray one, the Magician. The High Priestess, Huld. Lady of Leaves, the Empress. Okay, hold on. Borghild, a Wrath. I'm apologize for not pronouncing that correctly. The Emperor. I'm just gonna go with the tarot names. The Emperor. Then we have the Hierophant, represented by the Grandmother. We have Sky and Earth, the Lovers. The Chariot, Charis, the Traveler. Adia, for Strength. The Hermit. The Wheel of Fortune. That's a nice card. Justice. The Hanged Man. Death. The Fallen Warrior. That's a nice card. That is beautiful artwork. Temperance. The Hourglass. The Devil. The Tower. Oh, hold on. Kind of similar to the Fool in a way. Right? The Star. The Moon. Excuse me. The Sun. Judgment. The World. The Bruxa. Ace of Swords. Two of Swords. Stella the Traveler. Three of Swords. The Charred Heart. That's cool. Four of Swords. Battle Worn Warrior. Five of Swords. Peanut. Six of Swords. Odessa. That's cool. Star. Seven of Swords. The Shadow of Emissary. Eight of Swords. Bell. Nine of Swords, the Beast. Ten of Swords, Earthflesh. Page of Swords, young Merlin the Apprentice. Knight of Swords, Athena. Queen of Swords, the Morrigan. King of Swords, King Arthur. The Super Blood Moon Eclipse, Ace of Cups. Two of Cups, Kindred Spirits. Three of Cups, Cauldron Sisters. Four of Cups, Canoe the Fisherman. Five of Cups, the Elephant Who Mourns. Aww. Six of Cups, the Farmer and his Wife. Seven of Cups, Charlatan. Eight of Cups, Morgana. Nine of Cups, Peacock Queen and the Elixir of Life. Ten of Cups, the Lunar Cup. Page of Cups, Kuan Yin. Knight of Cups, Lady of the Lake. Queen of Cups, Yamana. Or Yamana. King of Cups, Poseidon. Ace of Wands, the Serpent Fire. Two of Wands, Flame Bud. Three of Wands, Scylla. Four of Wands, the Blessing. Five of Wands, the Redwood Challenge. Six of Wands, the Sovereign Self. Seven of Wands, the Blade Witch. Eight of Wands, Wild Horse. Nine of Wands, the Green Woman. 10 of Wands, Digger. Page of Wands, ᛖᚾᚁᚅ. Knight of Wands. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that name. Queen of Wands, Marie Laveau. King of Wands, Sun God Ra. Ace of Pentacles, Mandrake Spirit and the Skull of the Old One. Two of Pentacles, the Rainbow Spider. Three of Pentacles, Sacred Stone. Four of Pentacles, the Lady of Jewels. Five of Pentacles, Storm-Swept Family. Six of Pentacles, Feed the Birds. How cute. Seven of Pentacles, Oakley. Eight of Pentacles, the sacred smith. 9 of Pentacles, the Lady of Flowers. 10 of Pentacles, community. Page of Pentacles, Dionysus. Jeez. Probably said that still wrong. Knight of Pentacles, Lilith. Queen of Pentacles, Baba Yaga. And King of Pentacles, the Green Man. Okay. That is the entire deck. Now let's just roughly go through the book, the companion guide. Let's turn off the light for this one so I don't get any glare. Okay. So we have the table of contents here. Forward preface and acknowledgements in the beginning, the major arcana, Kingdom of Swords, with the Kingdom of Cups, Kingdom of Wands, Kingdom of Pentacles, and about the author and about the artist. The Bonestone and Earthflesh is dedicated to the mystics, seers. Oh, so same thing on the back of the box that I read. Those who contemplate the beauty of the earth find reserves of strength that will endure as long as life lasts. There is something infinitely healing in the repeating refrains of nature, the assurance that dawn comes after night and spring after winter. By Rachel Carson in Silent Spring. In the beginning, there was a library of leaves, the binding. Okay, so there's something about the planets. Oh, astrological correspondences. Those are the signs. How to use this information, tarot and numerology. Oh, that's cool. It gives all this little info. Other useful tools. Secrets of the Bonestone. Building a relationship with the Bonestone, along with the deck. Path work your way. The Looking Glass. 1 card spread. Okay, so giving you different spreads. Then they go into the major arcana. Okay, for example, let's do Junko. Oh, Junko. Not sure how to pronounce his name. Right here. Since he was the first card, the Fool. The spirit seeks experience and invites you to open up to their unbridled world and the myriad of new experiences that await. Be brave enough to leap into the great unknown. In our reading, if you were to pull this card for in our reading. Really good here. Yep. Okay. A potential for adventure lies ahead. Whether that means embarking on a project you have not realized skill set for, or no, so you have no realized skill set for or embracing a free-spirited approach to life. The Fool heralds a time of beginnings and grand adventures masquerading as an innocent step that could have far-reaching consequences. It is also a great reminder to loosen up a little and stop taking life so seriously. There is a time and place for the serious and the dedicated. Be spontaneous. Express yourself freely and creatively, and embrace fully what comes your way. This is a card of trust and belief. At times, that means the belief in the seemingly impossible. The junko or junko, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. There is no such thing as impossible, only grand adventure. By fully embracing this energy, you call into being the spirit of adventure, thus ushering in a new era where trust and a true leap of faith will open you to a myriad of new possibilities. Now, I believe it's just the same as all tarot books. I mean, as you read the card, um, you interpret it in a typical way or in your own way. So this is just your guidance. Oh, I like that. So they have the reverse version as well. And then they have the narrative about Junko, which is cool. Let's read that. Junko is the eternal living spirit, the very expression of life as at its purest and most vulnerable. In the primeval forest of Bonestone, she has chosen to experience life as a divine, sacred vessel bursting with raw primal power. Every day she walks to the grand oak guardian and asks the same question: what is this song that calls to me in the deepest of nights? The grand oak guardian yawns, open its gnarled trunk, revealing a perfect view of the cosmos, a blaze of color and twinkling light. It is so impossibly beautiful that she becomes enthralled, eyes alight, heart pounding, breathy, excited. Junko's curiosity will result in her taking a most fated step, one which will transform her eternal spirit into matter and allow her to pleasure and pain, joy and sorrow of a perfectly imperfect human adventure. Junko is the mystical seer, the explorer, the adventurer. Her story is and has always been to take that first step and experience it completely, no matter the outcome. This is her sacred duty, and it takes it with ease, unaware of the dangers that lie ahead. And correspondences over here. And the other side is astrology and numerology and journal prompts. That's cool. I'm going to have the same thing for the minor. Let's just flip to one. Flip to apprentice. So yeah, same thing. As a person, reversed narrative, the correspondences, and the journal prompts. Okay. So that is cool. Something new. I hope you guys enjoyed this deck flip through and a little bit of the book flip through. Please comment below. Gosh, sorry for the noise that you're hearing outside. So please comment below and let me know your thoughts about this deck. I already heard a lot from you from just opening up the Witch's Moon Deluxe Sabbath Collection box for Samhain. But if you didn't see that video and you're now looking at this deck, comment below and let me know your thoughts about this deck. Are you still planning to get it? Do you already have one? Let me know. It is beautiful. The artwork is phenomenal. The use of colors, beautiful. I have to say that. So I am filming this before Samhain, so I just want to wish everyone to have a blessed Samhain, and may the new year bring you abundance, pleasure, and happiness all year long. And if you don't celebrate the Night of the Witches, I'm just going to cover all territory here, all right? I wish you all a happy Halloween, All Hallows Eve, All Saints Day, All Souls Day, Day of the Dead, Dia de los Muertos. And please like and subscribe and click the bell icon so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. And thank you so much for watching and for your support. To my right, you'll see, to my left, you'll see a box with my last deck through video. And then to my right, you'll see a playlist of all the deck through videos that I've done. So until then, thank you so much for watching again. Please keep safe, keep yourself safe, and blessed be. Bye now.